Did you run into that a lot? I mean, was there a lot of people out there when they get to a certain point where it's just like difficult to deal with?
Sometimes, some...
Or do they stop working? Do people stop working them?
It all depends if you're difficult to work with for a reason. If you're difficult to work with because, you just are this tedious material you're working with, and you'd rather not, but you got to make a living. But the thing about it is, if you have to make a living, then shut up and do the material and try to do it to the best of your ability.
Yeah.
If you're doing it and you're upset with the material and you'd rather not do this material because you'd rather not be involved in the project, then stand up and say, look, no thank you. I appreciate you having me in, but no thanks. And I did that a couple times. I did both of them a couple times. But it's a tough business. It's hard to know what to do and what not to because you don't know what's going to be successful and what's not going to be successful. So
did you go with your gut a lot of time? I mean, how did you pick and choose when you got to, like, what were some things you used?
Well, the problem I had was I always wanted to do film, and I always thought I was a film guy.
Yeah.
So I offered a bunch of TV shows, different TV shows to go do, but I was all offered movies as well. Mm. And I would take the movie and leave and not do the TV show. And, that didn't work sometimes, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But, I have no regrets. You sit there and you do the best you can, and I'm happy with my life, and so,
What were some good moments that you could look back on that really stick out in your mind? Like somebody, I know you told me a story about Arnold one time.